What up, that's your boy Shaka2EC from Mesh.com, and here we go with the new video. And today, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification button because we're gonna teach you exactly what the pro don't want you to know. Other than that, guys, make sure you guys check out our offensive defensive guides from Madden.com that are definitely gonna help you guys win games. And don't forget to like the video and comment so that you guys can be winners every week on our weekly giveaways. What up, guys? Here we go with a new video, and today we're gonna show you guys our new offense and defense post patch. And the reason I'm using the new offense and defense here, which is the Philadelphia Eagles offense and the Titans defensive playbook, is first of all, the Philadelphia Eagles offense has a lot of beaters for double mug. I struggle with double mug for the past 2 weeks, so that's why I haven't really posted much gameplay, because I'm not gonna post something that I think it's good but it's not, you know. So Philadelphia Eagles offensive playbook, as you guys can see here, has a lot of auto motions that allows you to run the ball, and if they're not guarding, the auto motion is going to be open every single time. So as you guys can see here, we coming out in the Eagles playbook, but then we audible to I think this is a normal white close formation, and we have an auto motion with the tight end that goes straight into the flats. If they don't manually guard that, that's going to be open, or we're going to have a post coming across the field. So I'm looking at the flat and I'm looking at the post. We could also have a drag coming along. We also have a in route, as you guys can see here, a zig route coming to the inside. As you guys can see there, we're going to streak the circle. And again, I'm looking at the flat, I'm looking at the zig route, and then I'm looking at the high read over the top. So in this case, we threw it over the top, and that's why I like coming out in this formation. I think this formation has a whole bunch of RPOs and auto motions that are going to beat mug. And that's basically my problem, guys, is beating that defense when it comes to competitive players. And even easy players tend to just run this, and I was struggling with it for the past couple of weeks that I couldn't even post anything. I was just like practicing, how can I beat it, how can I beat it, how can I beat it, until finally this playbook here has all the auto motions that actually beat it. And as you guys can see here, it breaks down the double mug just by running down the middle of the field, and it's pretty cool offense here. So we're gonna go ahead again. We got another auto motion here, and look at this. He's coming out in mug, and he's mugging. So because he's mugging, he can't guard the tight end here. And he doesn't manually guard that. Look at this. That's wide open every single time. So he's going to have to get out of that defense to even have a chance in this game. I'm coming out in 3-3-5 odd, guys. This defense is good because you can send the blitz on both sides. Other than with 9-3-2, you can only send it on one side, which is the right hash mark. So I like this defense here because the A gap is always going to come in and the pressure is always going to be there. So as you guys can see here, we're going to go ahead and set it up, and we're just going to play underneath, and that's it. We're basically just showing blitz and playing underneath. That's all we're doing here. And it stops the run, guys. It helps a lot. Really good with the run, and it also helps with the passing. So RPOs, guys, you can play underneath, and that's they're taking away. So really, I like this defense to be my base defense this year. So you guys can see here, we're going to go ahead and just play underneath and just lurk in the middle of the field. That's it. Pretty much the players can be in position there. He got me in that one. I could have put the safety a little bit lower or a different coverage on that guy. But again, I'm very confident that I could beat this guy. So now he got out of double mug, which allows me to just play regular offense finally. So we're going to look at the zig route over here on the left side. And we're going to just go ahead and make our high-low reads. We're very simple. So here we go. Once again, look at the flat. We got a streak wide open. We're gonna go ahead and run it for a touchdown here after this catch. I don't like Berrios. I don't like him because he's small and he makes me he fumbles a lot when he gets hit. So I think I'm gonna sell him after I get a better receiver. So I do have a Tyreek Hill, but I think there's a better version of him. So I'm gonna try to get him later. So as you guys can see, he's in auto motion. The blitz on the edge comes in, so either the edge is gonna come in or the A gap's gonna come in on the block shed. So as you guys can see there, I'm setting it up once again. I'm just showing blitz here, and it's a real easy setup. So I'm just taking away anything the run. Look at this, I'm just right on the gap, ready to stop the run. As you guys can see there, so it's very, very, very good defense, guys. Here in regs, it's even better. So in regs, this is mud. So look at the A gap just coming in, no time. I don't even know how to block this, to be honest, because I haven't played anybody against this. So if I see somebody playing against this, I'm going to try to figure out how to block this, because as you guys can see there, he blocks it, but we still got alright coverage there. He got it on the corner route, so I could actually either next time switch stick to that side or put a different zone on that side, leave a purple instead of a flat so they can guard those corners. They are playing in match coverage while you're using this defense, so you could just leave them as is, and the players will match to the closest receiver. So this is what I like about this defense, that I could just leave them in purples and they'll take away the corners, or I could put them in flats if I need it, or I could put one side in flats, and so on. As you guys can see here, the A gap goes in and he just throws deep because he felt the pressure, and we get a nice interception, as you guys can see here. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and one more time come out in trips, as you guys can see here. Trips, tight end flex, I believe. We're gonna just make our reads, triangle wide open. There he's trying to lurk it with a defensive end, but he wasn't in the right position. So we're gonna go ahead and try to see if we can get something here, like a field goal maybe, so that we can get go up 10 points. So here we go. Coming out here, I'm gonna put a corner route with the tight end. He comes underneath. He's playing high zone, so we get underneath that zone and we get a nice little first down. Just try to get it closer to field goal range, and then we're at 9 seconds left, as you guys can see here. Just coming out in verticals and make a read. That's it. X wide open, and we try to get as many yards as we can so that we can get that field goal there. So we get it. It's like a 52-yard field goal, 51-yard field goal. We get it, and we're gonna move on to the second quarter. So you guys want a more in-depth breakdown, guys, of this scheme, I'm gonna put it up at maddenallstars.com so you guys can go ahead and check it out. This defense is pretty good, guys. I like it. Look at this A gap, just coming straight in, guys. I don't even know if the running back was blocking, and I'm gonna save this here, so I'm gonna clip it, and we're gonna go ahead and do it again one more time. This time I got stuck with a safety, so he got me deep there, and I forgot to put this guy in a zone over the top, so he's in a yellow, so I gotta put him in a zone deep so I won't get beat deep. So we're gonna do it again. I'm pretty sure he's gonna throw a streak over here on the right side. We're still in that yellow. On this side, he throws a corner route, and we're gonna try to lock this up here since it's 17-7. We don't want him to score. We're gonna play flats underneath. We're just gonna take away anything coming across the field. A gap just goes straight in for a sack. So here we go once again. Gotta watch that corner on the left. This time we do have a deep zone over the top so that he won't get in that seam, and we get it. He's gonna kick a field goal, so he kind of gave up on that himself, and we're gonna go back into offense right away, and we're gonna go ahead and try to get him deep. I wish you could have better receivers in regs, guys. I use the Chiefs and everything just gets open. So but in mud it's hard, and it makes it difficult. As you guys can see here, this out of motion, he's in double mug, and if he doesn't guard any of that stuff, I'm just gonna pass it over the top. As you guys can see there, we get it. We get it for a nice touchdown, guys. So that's why I like this offense, guys. That's why I'm using this in mud, guys. In mud I could play bunch, I could play any offense, because in mud I think the defense is a lot weaker and the players are better. But in regs, it's just hard. It's easy to score, and in mud is difficult, guys. You have to have the players, and you have to know what you're doing, guys. We'll see you guys later. Bye.